So welcome to the table. This will be my review of the Cypress Creek Golf Club down in Ruskin, Florida. What I'll do in this video is kind of walk you through my entire day at the course, from when I drive through the entrance, hit up the driving range, pro shop, first tee, lounge, all of that, turn snacks, 19th hole, cart girls, wildlife. You kind of see it all. Hopefully get a feel for the course and the vibes that are going on there, so you can kind of make an educated decision on if you would like to go. I played Friday at about 11 a.m. It was about $40. So you can kind of get an idea of the value of the course.
All right, let's spin a few. Felt really good there. There you go.
My butt always sticks to the seats. Pro tip.
Nice shot, Katie. Oh. Take that. And who are we here with?
Claudia.
Claudia. All right, Claudia. How long you been a cart girl?
I've been here since October, but I worked at another course for a year.
All right. What course is that?
It was Sky Creek in Texas.
Oh, nice. All right. So you're a transplant. Are you from
Yeah.
Florida or Texas?
I'm from Florida, but I lived in Texas for like 4 years.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Well, cool. So you've got some experience being a
Yeah.
cart girl. Awesome. What would you say is like the craziest thing you've seen on a golf course?
Probably, well, there's a guy that has a foot fetish out here.
Okay. All right.
And so he's always crazy and saying crazy things, doing crazy things. Probably him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you shown him your feet?
No, absolutely
Smart,
not.
Smart. Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's crossing the line.
Yeah, no, he only
All right.
tips $2.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All
Right.
That's not enough. Yeah.
No.
All
no.
right. So then on the topic of tips, what's the biggest tip you've ever received?
Honestly, at my course in Texas, I got 10 grand
Holy
in
cow.
one day. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Not here, but in Texas.
All right. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to be trying some food at the turn and probably
Okay.
after the round. What would you recommend on the menu?
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
All right.
Without a doubt. That's the best.
Anything on the side that's special here?
Honestly, the fries are good.
Okay.
I know sometimes we have onion rings and mozzarella sticks. I'm never in the bar, so I don't fully know.
All right.
But those are all good. I
Yeah.
love the fries.
Anything to drink there? That's I should try.
I mean, a transfusion is a classic.
That's what I heard. I heard
Yeah.
transfusion's good.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
gotta do that one.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh. Oh, man. Nope.
a little, was it a tuna? No, chicken salad sandwich. I asked if it was safe because you never know with these kind of things sometimes. But looks fresh, looks good. It's on a little hoagie. Didn't have to wait at all for it. Already pre-made. So right on time there. Tastes pretty good. Tastes homemade, which I can appreciate. Nothing fancy to it. If I was making this at home, I'd probably throw maybe some relish or maybe a little more mustard in there or something, but nothing wrong with it. It seems very mayonnaise based. It's like middle of the road. At a rate of 1 to 10. High 5. Tastes homemade. Cheese looks like it's actually sliced cheese. So I'll give them a little extra credit for that. So I ate about half of it. And I ate it kind of like not a normal person would eat it. But I ate all the, I guess, I ate all the, what was it called? Chicken salad? Chicken salad out of it. Again, I rated it 5 out of 10, so only about half of it. I'm, calorie conscious. If it was a 10 out of 10, I'd do the whole thing. 1 out of 10, I'd probably take a bite and toss it. Because calories still matter, even if you're out here sweating your ass off. But yeah, 5 out of 10, ate about half of it. I'm gonna toss the rest of it away. Gonna go start the back 9 now, and hopefully get a little cloud cover because it's hot as shit outside. And hopefully I play a little better too. Looking forward to ending this round, coming back, grabbing a little brew, and maybe a bigger meal as well. See if they can turn it around on the back 9. Sit. Good boy. So I gotta say, overall, course impressions, pretty good course. The greens do seem to be in pretty good shape. There's a couple little spots where it got some damage maybe. Again, they had a ton of rain here the last probably week or so. The course has some spots that's obviously still kind of wet. Some of the bunkers got some puddles, obviously. But for the most part, 90% of the course looks good, playing well. Tee boxes look pretty damn good, and the greens look great. I think I really love their greens. They have big greens, a little undulating here and there, so we can make it fun putting. Right now they're a little slow, again, probably just because how much rain they've got. But overall rating, I would say, for the course at the moment is probably, like, talking about crappy courses to professional courses, I would say this is pretty much up there. For $39 at 11 a.m. tee time on a Friday, I'd give it probably a 7.2 out of 10. For the value, pretty much up there. It's got a pretty good value to price. Everything so far pretty good. I can't complain about anything here at all. All right, we got a par 3, 122. Water's not really in play. There's water on the left. Bunker kind of wrapping around the left side of the green too. Flag is on the left side of the green, so I don't think we're going to try to go for it. That bunker looks like a pain in the ass to get out. Wind coming from left to right, so it may save us a little bit too. Again, it's 122 yards. I'm going to go with a 50 degree. Fuck it. Let's go a little bit for it, maybe. Nah, got afraid. Left it out to the right. It's a safe thing to do, just off the front of the green. which is going that way, but I think we're all right over there. Yep. I think the green's long and goes back towards the flag. So I'm gonna try to land it to the right of the flag a little bit, let it roll out maybe, I guess. If we can do that. You can do that. Four! Or almost hit people in the head. With Haley, is that right?
Yes.
All right, Haley. So you, we were talking off camera. You've been a cart girl here. How long have you been working?
Not long at all. I just started like 2 months ago, so
Okay.
I'm kind of new.
Did you work at another golf course
Nope,
previously?
this is my first one.
All right,
First
cool.
golf course, first bartending job, all of the above.
All right,
Yeah.
are you liking it so far?
I love it. I
All
love
right,
it.
you like the people you work with?
Yes,
I'm
I
sure
do.
some of the customers that come in.
Everybody's sweet, everybody's nice. Love the customers. I love my job.
Awesome. Let's say, is there anything either on the course or here in the lounge that you've seen that's like just blown your mind, like it's crazy that you can talk about?
I mean, there's definitely been some like creepy people, but
Okay.
honestly, I feel like there's not that many. One person asked me for a drink, and he decided that he was going to be able to make the drink better, and he said, "I own a bar, I'm going to make the drink." So he started making the drink while I was on the cart, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But honestly, I've not been here for very long, so
Okay.
I don't have that many fun stories. Yeah.
That's all right. Let's see, what was, if you can talk about it, if you're comfortable, what's the biggest tip that you've gotten? And,
Tip?
Yeah, and for what?
Again, I haven't been here long. I think my biggest has been like $50.
Okay.
And he just sat here all day.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Struck up a conversation or no?
Oh yeah, we were talking the whole time.
Okay.
But
All right.
that's, I know some of the other girls have definitely gotten bigger tips.
Right.
And I think that comes with time. And
Okay.
I've only worked during slow season, so it's a lot different.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What, since you've only been here for a few months, you may not have, a big
Yeah.
Rolodex of this, but what's your like fondest memory or like thing that's like that stands out the most from working here so far?
I love the conversations I have with the golfers. I
Okay.
love that I think I'm a very shy person, so having this job has definitely opened me up because I
Okay.
talk to everybody all the time. And I just love sitting down, even at the bar or when I'm on the
Right.
cart, I love sitting down and talking to everybody.
So you're more of an introvert, but this kind of makes you more of an extrovert?
Definitely.
which- okay.
And it shows like outside of this job too.
All right.
Like even when I like go out with friends and like I talk so much more than I used to.
Right.
Like before I was just so like, I'm just gonna stay to myself. Now I feel like I'm definitely opened up a lot more.
You think that's a good thing?
I absolutely think that's a
All
good
right,
thing.
all
I
right.
hated how like closed off I was. So yeah.
Sure. That's good. I'm glad that you've been able to kind of open
Yeah.
up and maybe express yourself more. That's good. Let's see. What is, we may have already talked about this, but what is your favorite food here if you had to like have something to go to?
I love the chicken tenders and I also love the fried pickles.
Fried pickles,
Love-
okay. All right,
oh
maybe
my
next
gosh,
time
they're
if
so
I come
good.
by, I'll get the fried pickles.
They're
I
so
didn't,
good.
didn't have room for it today. What about drinks? What's your favorite drink here?
I've never actually drank here. I'm only 20, so I can't drink.
Okay, all right, yeah.
So I can't try anything.
Okay,
But
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Girl Scout honor. You never had anything to drink before.
no, never in my life.
Yeah. right.
Dr. Pepper.
All right. Well, is there anything else that you think makes Cypress Creek unique and maybe amazing?
I think that since we're a small golf course, a lot of the golfers know each other. A lot of the employees know the golfers. We have a lot of regulars. So I think that it's like nice that it's kind of like a family environment almost. It's very close knit.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. Okay.
I like when all people come in, they're like, "Oh, Haley, hi, how are you?" And they all know my name.
Okay. Maybe the last question would be, who's more fun, maybe as a cart girl, the morning guys or the afternoon guys?
Oh, I think, I don't know. That's a hard question.
All right. Well, good.
Maybe the morning, but
Okay.
the morning and the afternoon are very different crowds. The afternoon is much younger,
Oh, yeah.
so they could either be really, really fun and they're drinking a lot,
Yeah.
or they could just not want to talk to you at all. So
Okay. All right.
I think the
Fair
morning
enough.
is consistently more fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take that. I'm guessing the morning crowd's a little older?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Haley. Appreciate
Of course,
your time.
you're welcome.
All right, so I just finished my round. Didn't play horribly. Didn't finish strong, but overall, pretty good. Pretty nice course.
I'm here with a Transfusion, a little specialty drink here. It's got some vodka in it, some little splash of grape juice, apparently. Try it out. Good, yeah. Refreshing, I'd say. Not bad. I think anything right now would be pretty good though, considering how hot it is. I talked to Haley, the bartender. She said I should try the buffalo chicken wrap. Most of the people that work in the kitchen or at the course order it for their lunches. Obviously can't go wrong. Everyone here is ordering it, so we'll see how that goes next. Overall impression so far, obviously we do it for the food a little bit, but for the course, again, it's probably like a 7.2 out of 10. If I had to put a number on it like that, at 1 out of 10, being specific, some things they could work on. Some of the greens had some maybe fungus they were dealing with. They were trying to fix here and there. But like I said, the most part, those greens were 90% in good condition, or great condition actually. Tee boxes were overall pretty good. There's a couple tee boxes that have been overrun with some weeds that needed some attention maybe. Overall, you should definitely come check it out for the price, 40 bucks, Friday at 11. Not bad, really. They have obviously cheaper rates in the evening or twilight. But course is beautiful, lots of wildlife if you like that. Some water here and there, which is nice. A lot of water birds, the raccoons, squirrels. Didn't see any alligators, which was kind of surprising because usually you're probably gonna find one or two. It is Florida, by the way. But yeah, I'll wait to get my buffalo chicken sandwich and give that a little rating, and then we'll get out of here and see you next time.
All right, so I'm back for my round playing Cypress Creek Golf Club over in Ruskin, Florida. I gotta say, for the price, it was fantastic. $39 Friday at about 11. Comparing that to some other courses I know and played, it's a pretty good value. For the way the course was set up, the fairway, greens, tee boxes, all pretty good condition overall. I know there's other courses in the area that are probably double that price and probably somewhat in the same condition. So I gotta say, for the value there definitely is a value there, I should say. I was impressed. Food was mediocre for the turn, at least. I wasn't pleasantly surprised with that, but it was a chicken salad sandwich. I mean, how good could it be? Again, it could be probably better. And then the 19th hole, the Transfusion, take it or leave it. It was probably just something cold and I was burning up. So it felt refreshing, but it was good. It was a good pour, if you will. Thanks, Haley. And on top of that, the buffalo chicken wrap was really good. I did eat the whole thing. I'd probably still rate it about a 7.5 out of 10. But again, overall, great value across. Cart girls were very friendly and nice. Had some funny stories, obviously. I think the cart girls are going to be a hit on this channel. Obviously, they see the nitty gritty and some of the dirty things that go on the golf course, which some girls may be more willing to talk about it versus others. So we'll see how that goes. But again, overall, great value in my opinion for Cypress Creek down in Ruskin, Florida. Food was pretty good overall. I would say overall the course rating 7.2 out of 10. That's giving them some credit for their value for their greens. Pro Shop was another thing I'd like to just touch on. The Pro Shop was pretty well equipped. You could see it had some bunch of branded gear from Cypress Creek, which was nice, kind of a cool touch. If you were in town, you wanted to pick it up for a family member or for yourself. It's kind of a nice little touch that they had there. Plenty of, accessories, hats, shoes, and gloves, a bunch of used golf balls too, if you wanted to grab a handful of those for kind of a better, cheaper price. You could do that as well. Driving range, fantastic shape. I mean, they had, those lines kind of moved up to the front to kind of rotate, but grass was in, great condition at the driving range. Putting, the little putting course, a little bit chewed up, probably needs some work. Might have got some fungus or something on it. And then the chipping area was pretty nice. Obviously, there's one little bunker that you could, kind of practice out of, but wasn't in the best shape. But they did get a lot of rain the last few days. So that's my review of Cypress Creek down in Ruskin, Florida. Hope you enjoyed the review and the videos and those interviews. I hope you just drop me a follow if you enjoy this kind of content. Give me advice on maybe what you'd like to see next, or more content ideas. I'm always open to that. I try to think as much of the things I would want to see if I was a viewer, and bring that to you. So if there's something that's lacking or missing and you think you'd like to see it or know more about it the next course, drop a comment and let me know. I'll definitely add it if I can. But again, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'm being sincere in that. I know you don't have to, but again, I hope this is somewhat of a symbiotic relationship. I hope you're getting something out of this, and hopefully enjoying the content. So thank you.